I got so much Gecko Moria vibes from her because I think we mentioned in the past that basically she's like a beefy Gecko Moria. Like we've always seen people have devil fruits that are similar to other people, and we could definitely say that the shadow ability is definitely like the hocus pocus ability that she's doing right now. So I was thinking to myself like, damn man, maybe there's some credence to like Gecko Moria being Kaido's rival at one point. Because let's say like, you know, he never lost his willpower and he just kept going and going, he'd be kind of similar to Big Mom, but it wouldn't be as easy to be as powerful as Big Mom because her ability makes her so conveniently powerful. You know what I'm saying? Like it takes effort to get somebody's shadow and stuff like that where it's like, no, you're scared of me because I'm this strong. I'm going to take yours. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, I totally agree with you on this. No. Like, Moria, he could have been. I understand. Moria was an up-and-coming rising rookie that was rival to Kaido and whatever. And Kaido killed his Zoro, his Sanji, his Jinbei, his Nami in front of him. And it broke him because they all died. It wasn't like, oh, I'm weak and I gave up. It was, I wasn't strong enough to protect anyone in my crew. And it wasn't like, oh, I'm the main character and some random teddy bear dude teleports me away, so we're good. It was, they're dead. I have to live with the fact that I was the captain, I led them here, they were my best friends, and now they're dead, and it's my fault. Because I wanted to fight Kaido on some samurai island one day. Right? So, Moria dealing with that trauma, his entire perception of who he was and how he should fight changed. And that's why he was as weak as he was. He could have been... Like, the shadow ability is so broken.
Yeah, it was
He could have been, like...
He took out Oars Jr. in, like, a second.
He could... I don't want to say Yonko level, because he still needs the hockey and stuff.
Ford. He took him out.
Well, there was a lot of stuff that went down.
I mean, it did, but like, realistically speaking, he...
The thing
you know
is, you look at Moria as the shell of what he was, right? You got to look at Moria as...
We're talking about his potential.
No, I know
because
that.
it's so similar to Big Mom.
He could have been...
How I view it, right? There's a reason why, right? Kaido from the get, it's shown from basically from back then. Kaido tries to or does break wills, right? We see what Kid went through. We see what yes, it's not the same as what Moria went through, but either way, I'm trying to say is Moria's will was broken, showing that maybe his will wasn't on par from the
It's not fair.
I think you're being kind of unfair.
It's unfair.
To Gecko
Lawrence,
Moria.
look at what happened to Luffy when Ace died. His will was basically broken there. He got reinforced will through Jinbei because he remembered he had his friends. There is no, Zoro's still alive. There's no, Sanji's still alive somewhere. None of that. They died in front of him. Would Luffy still be pirating right now?
If he lost his entire crew.
If they got killed in front of him.
If Luffy lost his entire crew.
Look at him and Sapote, bro. Look at him in that moment. That's Moria every day for the next.
You know this was a One Piece movie, right? I hated that movie. But
it was.
I hated that movie. But it was a movie in One Piece where Luffy loses everybody. And it shows Luffy's state, how he is. I don't remember how that movie went. It was so long ago. It's years back.
Probably had Moria vibes.
The reason I hated it is because of the graphics. The graphics of that movie weren't that good. But it's the similar case. But how strong Luffy's will is, I don't think he ends up like Moria.
Bro, look, go reread Sapote, bro.
It was broke.
It was broke. When Ace died, the dude fell into a coma.
Put it this way.
And then woke out of that coma and said, yo. Like, come on, man.
But it was like,
but he got it broke twice.
But it was like, again, but also too, when with Kuma, right? It was acknowledged that he was weak, but then acknowledged that I need to get stronger. I'm a train now.
Yo,
right?
It's not the same.
Hold on. You're thinking about. I think you're still thinking about the after effect of Luffy. Bro. You got to think about why, like, while it happened. Like, he was on his knees looking up at Kuma crying. Like,
yeah, I know. I remember
that's
that.
not a conqueror no
I know.
more.
I know that can happen.
Like
that can happen.
What Sebastian's saying, Gecko Moria never got to that Jinbei moment.
Yeah, he never got the help that Law came. He never got Shanks coming. He never got Rayleigh to teach him.
With Kuma, it was like broken, then you were sent away. He didn't have support.
Hold on, but you're also still forgetting that Gecko Moria after Kaido had nobody. So he didn't have an ace to go save.
Yeah.
Because it was his last remaining like relationship
Well,
that meant a lot to him.
not only that-
it was just nothing. I'm in fog forever. My people are on this island. They're dead. I'm done.
No, I'm saying this. Before Luffy found out about Ace, when he was on
but Lawrence, he had
Amazon.
He had a renewed will because he was still alive. He's like, okay, what he did to them, he did to me, and I'm alive. So they're probably alive. He had that realization.
True.
Moria it was real. It was death. it was oh snap. It wasn't they disappeared. There's vague nothing. It was they're dead. And they're dead because you wasn't strong enough.
Let's move on because we barely got through the chapter.
Moria all day. We have it.